Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So Rockstar Games have just dropped a brand new Money Fronts DLC into GTA 5 Online, and earlier on today we fully broke down the brand new car wash business. So if you guys haven't seen that video and you do want a full rundown on that brand new business, I'll leave it linked down low in the comment section. However, of course, the car wash business isn't the only new business added today. We also received a brand new weed dispensary known as Smoke Underwater, which I am going to be fully breaking down in today's video, so you guys are fully clued up on this brand new weed dispensary business, how much money can be earned, what's the best way to go ahead and grind it, as well as everything else involved with running this business. So as always, if you guys do want to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing and most important thing worth taking note of, you can't go ahead and just purchase the weed dispensary business straight off the bat. You will have to own the car wash business, which like I said, I fully broke down in a video earlier on today. Now the car wash business itself will set you guys back $1 million and will have to be purchased through the foreclosure website. Now once you guys go ahead and purchase the car wash business and make your way inside of the property, make your way onto the laptop, you will notice then you have an option to expand the business. Now by expanding the business, it will open up two more options. You will have the Higgins Heli Tours business along with the Smoke on Water weed dispensary. Now the Smoke on Water weed dispensary, as you guys can see on screen, will set you guys back $850k, and as soon as you purchase the business, you will receive a new phone call from Raf, who of course is a new associate of ours. Now, unlike the car wash business, as soon as you guys purchase the brand new weed dispensary, you can simply just go ahead and make your way over there and start running the business as normal. You won't get greeted with any intro cutscene. As you guys can see on screen, you can change the tint of the interior, but just like the car wash business, isn't the biggest build in itself. It is pretty well designed, I'm not gonna lie. You've got the weed logo in the back with a bunch of different weed merchandise everywhere, from bongs, big pots, and even glass jars filled up of bud. And of course, owning a weed dispensary, you can go ahead and smoke a joint or hit the bong whilst inside of this property. But more importantly, once you guys make your way onto the laptop, just like the car wash business, you will have three different options. So the first option would be to go ahead and complete some legitimate work in the form of doing a weed delivery mission. The second option is the money laundering option, and then the third option is the Mr. Favor missions, which is completely separate to the business, and it's just a way that you guys can go ahead and launch the new contact style missions. Now of course, in the bottom right, just like the car wash business, we have a heat bar, and the more heat you get on the business by completing money laundering missions will force you guys to go ahead and complete a weed delivery mission to bring the bar back down before your business gets raided and you lose all of your money. So giving you guys a few examples of the money laundering missions involved with the weed business. One, as you guys can see on screen, was to simply go ahead, kill some Vargos, steal their car to use as a decoy to go ahead and destroy different dealers around the map, so we can basically go ahead and remove the competition. Now another style of one of these money laundering missions, a pretty unique style of mission, is to go ahead over to a police raid where they are burning a current weed grow. So as you guys can see on screen, there will be a bunch of police vehicles all around this building with an RCV. You have to go ahead, kill a couple police officers, jump into the RCV and simply use the water cannon to extinguish the flames before going ahead and rubbing the weed. So as you guys can see on screen, simply spray the water cannon everywhere, jump out the vehicle, grab the packs of weed, and then all you have to do from here is deliver them back to the weed business. Now you guys will notice upon completing a money laundering mission, the bar in the bottom right, the heat bar, will fill up slightly. So the more money laundering missions you do complete, obviously you will be making more money for your business. However, you will have to make sure to balance this out with a standard legitimate weed delivery mission. Now, I actually made a video about this last week, giving you guys the heads up on these weed delivery missions, as it was going to be obvious these are going to be the exact same style missions from the single player business. Of course, we can purchase this business in single player, and as you guys can see on screen, as an example for the new delivery missions, you will have to go ahead, make your way inside of the smoke on water van. However, it is kind of different, this mission. You don't just go ahead and simply deliver the weed to the clients. You have different strains of weed that you do have to make sure you give to the right clients. So as you guys can see by the text message, Raf will let us know that the blueberry cheesecake has to go to West Vinewood, the purple sherbet has to go to Vinewood Hills, and the red harvest is going to Morningwood, Rockford Hills, and Vespucci. Seems to be the top strain in at the moment. So as you guys can see on screen, once you guys make your way to one of the client's houses, make your way up to the door, you press right on the D-pad and you will have different options to deliver different weed to the client. Of course, by delivering the wrong weed, you're not going to be receiving the full payment. So simply go ahead, pull up your phone and just double check that you're delivering the right bud to the right clientele. As like I say, you don't want to waste your time when all you're doing is laundering your money. Now, just like the car wash business we spoke about earlier, these missions aren't necessarily to make money directly, but more to make money generally for your business in the long run. So as you guys can see on screen, once I go ahead and complete all 5 weed deliveries, I did only receive $3,200. So of course, not the highest payout. And like I said, these missions aren't built for the payouts. They're more built to prevent your business from getting robbed. Now, one of the most important things that was announced from Rockstar Games last week, that if you guys aren't aware is vital if you guys do own the weed farm business as one of your MC Clubhouse businesses, by going ahead and purchasing the smoke on water business, it's going to increase your profits from your weed farm business. So definitely go ahead, like I say, and purchase this business, as it only costs $850k, and you will be, like I said, increasing the profits from another business in the game. So overall, you will be making your money back in no time, especially when Rockstar Games add double money onto the MC businesses. You definitely want to have your weed dispensary already up and running, so like I said, you guys can make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. I will have more videos up later tonight showing some more leaks as far as some unreleased drip feed content that Rockstar Games will be dropping into the game very soon, that I know a lot of you guys are going to be excited about. So make sure you guys do have notifications turned on so you do keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news. And if you do want to keep up to date before I post my videos, then do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment underneath this video. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.